What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Good Friends, Better Rivals. We are here to watch Colombia versus Ghana, the last round of 32 game in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. I'm Adelia, joined by someone shortly. I don't know who yet, though. And how do we follow that last game is what I'm wondering. Like, the last game, if you didn't see it, amazing. Hi, Osmond. Thanks for joining us again. Osmond, one of the warriors of the chat. Want to thank everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. 535 subscribers means we're 15 away from our goal. Yeah, 15 away from our goal of 550. It would be utterly amazing if you guys could help us get there. Been working on this network that we've got here of Let's Get Ready Network for a long time now. It's going to be 7 years next April. It would be really, really great if you could help us reach our subscriber goals. Hi, Angus. Thanks for joining us again. Again, I'll be joined by Ferris, Justin, maybe Brandy. I don't know. Soon. Hi, Donnie. Thank you for joining us again. Appreciate you being here. We have French referee today, Clement Turpin, otherwise known as the Leandro Trossard doppelganger. And French officials for VAR today as well. Colombia have to be the favorites in this match, I think. But Ghana is one of those teams that can be sneaky in the knockout stages. So we're at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of my least favorite NFL team. Ferris, by the way, was correct. He predicted they would not start Luis Suarez in Colombia in this game, and they have not. They have not. Ghana, captained by Jordan Ayew, Inaki Williams and Antoine Semenyo up front. Should be pretty good. Joined now by Justin. How's it going, Hambone?
I'm here.
You're here? Hello?
I don't know. It's going to be kind of tough. Wait, am I going?
No, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Dad might have stepped on it when we went.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. This game's got to do something here because it's going to be tough to come in here.
Our like mode is not on, Donnie. I don't know what that means. I have to admit, I don't know what that means.
Possibly there might be something going on, and you can't like the
video. I just liked the video before we went live, so I don't think it's that. Let me see here. Customization.
While you're doing that, what I was saying is like that last game, bro, it drained me a little bit. It's like this one's gonna have to be like a good game.
Yeah. Everything is on in the customization, so I don't know what Donnie's referring to.
It might be on his end, actually.
Oh, now it's working. Now it's working. Okay.
Because listen, here's how it goes. In the last game, I was rooting against Argentina. I don't really have a dog in the fight in this one.
Ghana, we're underway, Colombia, by the way.
What's that?
I said we're underway, by the way.
But yeah, Ghana and Colombia. I don't really care.
Yeah, I'm just hoping this is a good game. I think Colombia is probably the favorites, but Ghana can be sneaky in the knockout stage. Colombia in their traditional yellow, Ghana in white today.
Now, Ghana is somehow possibly involved in that whole deal where there's controversy over who actually won the African Country Cup thing.
No, that was Morocco and Senegal.
Okay. So Ghana was like not even involved in that. They were just I
believe they were in the African Cup of Nations. They just did not win the African Cup of Nations. Oh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Justin. That last game kind of took a lot out of me as well. I went and laid down. I talked to my mother for a minute. Found out some stuff about my dad, who's in the hospital right now. Sounds like he might be coming home tomorrow, so that'd be good.
Good news. Good news.
Um, we're comforting the dogs because my neighbor's setting off something that sounds like a cannon because it's fireworks season.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow is Independence Day.
Don't know
America's
why they're
birthday.
doing them now.
Oh yeah, I know.
Maybe
I
their
don't
family
either.
had to work or something. I'm going to give them a little leeway.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing them now, but my neighbor does this. He usually does shoot them off every night in the week leading up to 4th of July. He hasn't done that this year. Tonight's the first night he's done it, so. But yeah, we've got Colombia and Ghana here. Ooh, that hit Luis Díaz in the chin. Thank you, Angus. Yeah, I'm really pleased about that. He's being stubborn, my dad. They were talking about him possibly, having oxygen, and he's like, "No, I'll just buy those cans of oxygen and be fine." He wouldn't need it full time, so I can see why he doesn't want to do that. But they also recommended a sleep study, and he's like, "I'm not doing that." I'm just like, dude, come on.
Yeah, he needs to come off that because I wish I was doing a sleep study.
Yeah. I've done a sleep study twice before. Actually, 3 times. They like glue a bunch of wires to your head, and then you go to bed. You go to sleep, and it monitors how many times you wake up in the middle of the night.
I just know I need a CPAP.
Yeah. Technically, so do I, but I can't wear one, so. Angus says his dog freaks out over fireworks too, and his dad was in a sleep study. The worst part of the sleep study for me is trying to get all the glue out of my hair when it's done. Ooh, if that had connected, that would have been pretty good. The Colombian fans are going to be very loud and very rowdy tonight, I'm sure. They usually are. And there might be pockets of Ghana fans in there. The Ghana jerseys are usually yellow as well, so that's why they're in their away kit with the whites tonight. I'm sure there's Ghana fans in the crowd somewhere. Carlos Queiroz, of course, the former Colombia manager. He'll be familiar with a lot of these players and everything. Yeah, my dad was saying something about how he wants to live till he's at least 85, and I was like, then stop ignoring the things they tell you to do. We'll see. We got a throw in here for Ghana. 5 minutes into the game.
I know it's tough to deal with, but sometimes the person being stubborn is like the best thing because that means they're wanting to fight.
Yeah, that's true.
So
But
that's the silver lining in somebody and having somebody that's stubborn because they being stubborn on all accounts.
somebody's jersey got torn there.
Yep. Obviously,
They'll have to replace that. We have a
Well-
Colombian player down.
Cape Verde should have won.
Cape Verde should have won, Shug, but it was 3-2 Argentina after extra time. It was a phenomenal game, though. Oh, I think he might have pulled a groin muscle or something. I know, Shug. It was heartbreaking, man. Like, Cape Verde played so well,
All right.
and they did phenomenally.
I'm not trying to get super tin hatty here, but it's going to be a little bit, okay?
Okay.
I'm asking you a legit question.
Okay.
How much do you think FIFA has control of the broadcast?
Of the broadcast?
Yeah, like, so while
This
the
is
broadcast...
okay, so like the pictures that we're seeing are FIFA, the world
Right.
feed. The commentary is coming from Fox.
Right.
So like
But-
FIFA will decide when to do the
So, like, the replays.
replays and stuff, yeah.
Okay. If that's what they're actually doing...
Ooh, this
I
is
got some
hang on before you do that. This is a massive change already for Colombia. John Cordoba, who came in for Luis Suarez, having to come out because of an injury. Luis Suarez into the game. There is a big deal where Luis Suarez and James Rodriguez are not exactly getting along on the pitch. So we'll see how this goes. Welcome back, Nigerian Nightmare. Okay, your turn. What are you trying to say?
So, with that being said, the way some of these replays are being shown and not shown is questionable. Because you remember that play that, like, me and Ferris talked about, that it wouldn't have been a penalty kick. It was right outside the penalty box. The guy was at the top of the screen. And Ferris was mad, saying the Cape Verdean just flopped hoping to get a penalty. Like, Ferris was frustrated with that.
Yeah.
Turns out, video footage, and we didn't get, if you remember, we didn't get no replay. Video footage of the thing, you know, obviously online, they can put that crap together super damn fast, was literally a foul. Should have been a free kick from that spot right outside the box.
Yeah.
For Cape Verde, he didn't just flop. He actually got kicked in the foot, like, really hard, actually. Could have been even a yellow, possibly, if you wanted to look at the footage yourself. But so that replay never was shown. And then the thing that me and Ferris has talked about a few times about Flo being held, that replay, only part of that replay was shown.
Yeah. Never shown. Yeah.
But they never showed that part, like, that as an obvious, like, possible foul penalty kick situation. And if FIFA does have control of the replays and stuff, I got questions and I want answers, to be honest with you. If that's truly the case, if they choose what to show on TV, like, as far as that goes, because that, to me, is like you're hiding things that may look bad for, like, the World Cup.
I get what you're saying. Still doesn't affect the referee's decision in the moment. That's the actual problem here. Not the whether there was a replay or not or anything. It was literally like the referee decided that was not a foul. That's the problem.
No,
this
that
guy
is the
now
ultimate
looks
problem.
like he's coming.
Yeah.
This guy now coming off looking like he's injured. Sanaya.
They're gonna be out of damn substitutes for the game.
Are they gonna make another substitution here? Not yet. So they're currently playing with 10.
But overall, I do agree with you.
Yeah.
The referees do have to still make that decisions. I'm not saying that would have necessarily changed any decisions on the field. But to me, it's obviously you're hiding the fact that there's, like, obvious mistakes happening at certain times that could be big moments. And you don't want to show it because it looks embarrassing or something, is what I'm saying. Not that it would have changed, like, the actual game or the actual penalties being given out or whatever.
Here's what I'll say to that. These broadcasts also have directors, just like any television broadcast, who's being paid to direct this broadcast. I don't think Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, is calling in, don't show the replay of that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's up to the director. I think that's very tinfoil hat conspiracy theory. I do agree that some of this stuff that is not replayed on the broadcasts is dumb. It should be replayed so everybody can see.
Well,
But the problem is more the referee on the pitch not thinking that was something, ooh, that looks like it hurt. Look at this. Ooh, that was almost knee on knee. We have a substitution going on here for Ghana, for Sanaya, the guy that was injured there. Not the guy that's down now, but the guy that's down over here where the Ghana players are.
this game is already making
They're dropping like flies already.
Yeah, it's already breaking records on
early substitutions. Oh, good. He got a yellow card for that because that deserved a yellow card. So there's that. That's what he got a yellow card for. Here's this substitution. Aladou Seydou for Sanaya. Sanaya is devastated and coming off the pitch. He looks very upset. So both teams, this is important, both teams not only down a sub now available to them in the second half, but down a substitution window. So each team down to 2 substitution windows plus halftime. Halftime doesn't count as a substitution window. And 4 subs apiece.
I want to know who may be with me a little bit on the tinfoil hat if you're out there in the chat.
Yeah.
Because I will say, as this thing goes on, if I keep seeing that happen consistently, like...
I will say, Justin, as someone who has watched soccer broadcasts for 20 years, it happens all the time. That something will happen that is contentious and they don't show a replay of it.
And you're saying that happens not necessarily with FIFA being involved.
Exactly.
Like it's even, I guess, like in the Champions League or something.
In the Champions League,
I
in the Premier League, just like all the time it happens. Sometimes an incident will happen. There's a goal for Colombia. John Arias, who just got himself a yellow card, has scored for Colombia. The fans are going crazy. But I think that an early goal is good because that'll get Ghana to push forward more. They're going to have to chase the game.
Good there, good there.
Yep.
Bro, Cape Verde did so good, I even ate my vegetables. Oh, look at this kid. Gonna be honest, I'm
So
Maybe with some possession here. Winner of this match to play Switzerland.
Well, good.
What? Oh.
Did y'all? Well, I don't know how much can be picked up in the background because I think you and Brandy worked on that, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
So are you hearing anything right now?
No.
Well, nothing's happening right this second as soon as I said something. I may not have to mute as fast as.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything?
I hear the game. That's it. I still think there's a switch to flip on your microphone, but we turned on the AI thing. It's noise reduction in EVMux. So
seems to be working decently well. But anyway, Good Friends or Better Rivals already ended. So
yeah, I see that. I'm gonna see where Ferris is. What's up, Davon? Thanks for joining us.
Big Daddy Davon.
There he is. There he is. What's up, Ferris?
Ferris wanted to be back, son.
Man, Colombia already scored?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
Who scored?
Before it was started, me and Adelia both agreed this game's got to be good because a lot of energy was spent for the Cape Verde game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Leandro Trossard's roughing this game. That's wonderful.
And did you also?
I already called him Leandro Trossard's doppelganger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
hey, man, nobody works harder than that guy, man. He plays soccer. He refs soccer. He teaches it. Shout out to him.
But Ferris, did you happen to see where I added you on X?
Yeah. I saw he clipped his foot. That was a foul.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Justin has gone through his tinfoil hat theories on that already.
Right. So I asked Adelia how FIFA, what kind of control they have of the broadcast and all, and she says they possibly have some control over replays being showed, which ones, how long the replays are, and that kind of situation.
I did not say that. I did not say that at all.
Oh, well, what did you say they have control over?
I said FIFA produces the broadcast of the pictures. I said there's a director that directs the broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
The director decides all that, and I don't think Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, is shooting them messages or calling them saying, "Don't show that replay. Don't show that. Don't show that." I don't think that's happening. That's what I said.
But I'm saying it's kind of weird how some of the replays don't show some of these obvious things that is missed.
And I said that's the way soccer broadcasts have been for the 20 years I've been watching. Sometimes they show you a replay, other times they don't. Yeah, happy 4th weekend to you too, Davon.
Also, too, I think the only thing that's probably that I'm really irritated about the ref. It was the 3 minutes.
The 3 minutes, yeah.
That's the one thing that pissed me off because I think the ref really called a really good game.
I think it was pretty fair.
Yeah, I think it was pretty fair. Even when Justin was ready to rip his beard out when Messi would fall to the ground, he got fouled. But yeah, the 3 minutes, it shouldn't have been 3 minutes. It should have been at least been 6. Yeah. And even in those 3 minutes, one of the players is literally being he's being treated he's being treated for a nose, and he had blood on his shirt. That was about a minute and a half, probably 2 minutes. And then you had 2 other people on the field being stretched out for cramps. So when it ended at 123 minutes, it shouldn't have. It should have ended at 126-27. That's the one thing I'm that's BS. That's BS.
Yeah,
I also said, Ferris, that the real problem with the foul that wasn't called is that it wasn't called. It's got nothing to do with the broadcast and whether the replay was shown or anything like that. The problem is the ref looked at that and said that's not a foul when it clearly was.
Right. And my thing is like I could see, because it happened really fast, like a ref actually making like an honest mistake there. He just didn't see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. He didn't see the guy clip the other guy's foot. Mm-hmm. My whole thing with the replays is like I've seen a decent amount of times where I'm sitting here waiting. I want to see the replay for this because I got questions on it and they don't show them. And it seems to be like the most egregious ones they don't show.
Well, they also try to keep the game moving, and while the ball is in play in the game, they don't want to be showing a replay. So you don't get a ton of replays on a soccer broadcast because of that. It's not like an NFL broadcast or a basketball broadcast where there's a bunch of replays of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Davon, you can obviously tell from my hat, baby, 250 years. Happy birthday, America. Early birthday, only by a couple hours.
What is the name of your 250th anniversary of something?
You're talking about like what you're supposed to give somebody?
No, I'm talking about like 1976 was the bicentennial because it was 200 years. What's 250?
It's just 250 years.
Yeah.
It's not the
stuff like that. They'll start marking it. You'll have a 300-year thing, and you'll probably have a 350. Hell, they might even start doing like 325.
It's the semi-quincentennial. There you go.
People just saying bullshit.
Other accurate names include sextercennial. I don't know what that one means, or quarter millennial. There you go.
You know what?
What
doesn't roll off the tongue?
What are you supposed to give as a gift on the 250th anniversary?
I don't know.
Something borrowed, I guess. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure there's not anything.
Hydration break. They're in Kansas City tonight, Ferris, so it's going to be pretty hot down there, too.
That's not good. Yep.
Ferris, you also missed. We had 2 injuries, 1 on each side, and we've had substitutions for those. So they're down to 4 subs each, and they're down a substitution window.
Who scored the goal?
John Arias.
A guy that's on a yellow card.
Who's on a yellow card, yeah. He just got a yellow card right before that. Now, Ferris, they also did what you said they would do, which is not start Luis Suarez. But unfortunately, Luis Suarez has had to come into the game because John Cordoba is the guy that got injured for Colombia.
Oh my God, Lucho Diaz is gonna rip his hair out of his head, Adelia. He's gonna, I've never seen that ever from him or from a player. Period. Like if you lay it off perfectly and someone messes it up, you kind of like look at him and you're like, bro, and then you kind of like walk away. But he literally sees him shank it, and he's like, ah! He yells and he pulls his hair. And I'm like, oh my God, he hates that dude.
Angus saying Kansas City is across I-70, St. Louis's rival city. Absolutely.
So the kid.
You want to hear another name for a 250th anniversary? Some universities and institutions are using the term bicenquagenary.
I'm done.
For the specific milestone. That doesn't roll off the tongue.
Oh yeah, this story is pretty crazy.
Bozenia Ferris, by the way, up to 18.9 million followers.
Sounds about right. God,
he won fans even in defeat.
What a horrible way to lose off of a shitty corner.
Yeah. To a goal by Lisandro Martinez.
No, that was the.
Oh, that was the first one.
That was the first one.
Or second one.
Christian. It's Christian. By those
Christian Romero.
Gross.
Yeah, I'm not saying that 5 times, Davon. I don't even think I said it right the first time.
Oh wow, that's y'all want to hear what happened to Sidney Lopez Cabral?
What happened?
So he was in 2024-2025 season. He was in 3rd division of Germany, and then he signed for FC Estrella Armdora. He got 6 goals and 4 assists, and then he moved to Benfica in January. He was a January. He scored in his first start for Benfica against his old club. He won man of the match. And then after the Pelestrini incident, Adelia, he asked for Vinny's shirt, and they phased him out of the team. And then and then before the tournament, he joins Trabzonspor in Turkey.
Trabzonspor.
Trabzonspor in Turkey.
That sucks. Phase him out of the team just because he asked for Vinny's shirt.
And Jose Mourinho says he's not racist because he has African players. Okay, buddy.
I hate Benfica. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, also too, Pelestrini said he didn't racially abuse him.
No, he didn't racially abuse him.
No.
He definitely said another slur to him that we will not repeat on this air. Just as bad. And like this, and then UEFA today coming out and saying they're not going to adopt FIFA's rule about the covering your mouth is an automatic red card. Dumbasses. They created that rule specifically because of what happened in a UEFA match this year. Like, I think that UEFA is being run, Ferris, better than it was under Michel Platini, for sure. But I don't like this guy that runs UEFA. It's dumb.
What's his face?
Alexander Seferin or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's the guy that snuffed out the Super League. That's why people love him.
Yep.
Yeah, funny enough, you know who the creator of the Super League was?
Who?
It was Seferin's right-hand man. Because you know how like other clubs, like club owners should become like on boards and stuff. So his right-hand man was the owner and operator of Juventus. Was it Angeli family?
Angeli, yeah.
So the lead Angeli guy, him and Safran were like this. Like they were tight for like 10 years. And then he heard about the Super League. So his first call was like, oh, let me call my friend. He calls Angeli, and Angeli doesn't pick up the phone for like 3 days. He doesn't, because he's like, I'm going to create the Super League. And then snuffs it out, kills it. And Angeli has to leave the board, has to basically, he has to basically go in hiding, basically.
Agnelli, not Angeli.
Agnelli, yeah. He basically has to go into hiding because he miscalculated.
A lot of people miscalculated over the Super League.
So he lost his role as president of clubs, or like president of UEFA clubs. That role then became Nasser Al Khalifi. He took his job.
The guy from PSG?
Yeah, he took his job.
All the action in this match was in the first 10 minutes, and now we're here. Where it's just kind of passing it back and forth.
Which is
not much going on.
It really sucks because a lot of people were talking about how they really enjoyed Colombia's offensive attack. They just couldn't finish in the final third, and they all just blamed Luis Suarez. But maybe we weren't blaming the right people.
Well, it was all happening, and them scoring the goal happened while Luis Suarez was on the bench. And then the injuries happened, and then, yeah. Now we're here. It was Ghana's right back that was the injured Ghanaian, and then John Cordoba for Sanaya, the Ghanaian player, and then John Cordoba for Colombia. Oh man.
I think we're gonna beat Belgium, Adelia.
I think we can.
I definitely
sure.
think we can do it without having
Without flow.
Yeah, without flow. But now, further in the tournament, the teams we're going to have to play, I don't think we can.
Well, they confirmed today that flow suspension is only the one game. So he would be back for a potential matchup against Spain or Portugal if we beat Belgium.
I'm thoroughly unimpressed by Belgium whatsoever. That's
Belgium is not good. Yeah, that's corner.
Corner. And that's how I know people didn't watch the friendlies or the lead-up games, Adelia. Because if they think, Belgium beat them 5-2, why do they have? It's like, it's because after the first 45 minutes, when it was, I believe it was 1-1, I think.
Yeah, I think it was 1-1.
He literally took all the starters out. Well, like 3/4. He took all the starters. He literally subbed, like he used all 5 subs and he took everybody out. So he was seeing stuff. He wanted to tinker. He wanted to be like, okay.
He was trying things. He wanted to see. Here's what I think. This is just my theory. It's I'm probably wrong, but this is my theory. He's known his first team for a while.
Yeah.
But the backups, like who do we bring for depth and all of that, he had to work that out. So in that game, he took out the starters and put in some guys that he thought, okay, they can hang with Belgium, and they could not hang with Belgium. That's my theory. Do you have any thoughts on the theory, Ferris?
No, I agree with you. But then that's what pisses me off. He picked the wrong depth pieces.
Then, but not now necessarily. Because I think the depth pieces he did bring are the best of the depth pieces that we have, except for maybe Diego Luna. I still think Diego Luna should have come, and I don't understand the Tanner Tessman thing.
He should have been there. Him or Aiden Morris. I don't know why they're not there.
Yeah.
Because
but he had a reason, and so far it's all working. So Angus saying U.S. can definitely beat Belgium. I think so. Putting up the audio for your show, Ferris, by the way. Did you guys have a good show?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. You can see the pain on Caleb's face having to talk about these moments. By the way, Ange Postecoglou is going to Saudi Arabia.
Is he?
Yeah,
well, no one else will hire him, so that makes sense.
He's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo's new coach.
Oh, that's hysterical. I find that very funny.
I can't wait how they greet Steven Moreira back in Columbus.
They should greet him like a goddamn hero. People should be thrilled that they get to watch him. Corner kick for Ghana. That's better.
Man, Ghana has to show something in the attacking third, man, because
I think they're trying to hit him on the counterattack, and Colombia's just had so much possession that they can't.
also Suarez hit it. It was the one with the cross. At least he's contributing that way. That's a side net.
That looked like a goal.
That looked like a goal.
You always got to watch where the ball lands after that, because if it's behind the netting, obviously it's not a goal. But that looked like a goal at first.
The clip Ghanaian.
How close was this? That wasn't that close.
Is that Lucho Diaz?
Yeah, that's Luis Díaz. Audio uploaded.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yep. Yeah, that's an illusionary goal. Not close, but looked good from the angle that we were watching it at. I think Ghana's starting to come back into the game. They're getting more chances.
So Adelia.
Yes.
48 teams, not so bad, huh?
The problem with 48 teams was never the smaller nations, Ferris. My problem with 48 teams is
Sweden.
So many games in such a short period of time. And I had that problem with 48 teams because I wanted to do this with the watchalongs. And I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I still have a problem.
That was my problem.
I still have a problem with 48 teams.
It's just too many.
No, also too, like, here's the two, right? When people say 48 teams, right, and they try to defend 48 teams, they think they're defending Cabo Verde. They think, like, no, you're not, because they were gonna qualify in the 32 anyway. They won their group.
Yep.
You're not defending them. The problem is, you know, it's Sweden, it's Tunisia, and
Turkey.
Turkey, and Bosnia, and
Yeah, I agree with Angus. 32 teams is perfect.
yeah.
I mean, this has been amazing. This has been my favorite World Cup I've ever watched, but just edging South Africa at the moment. But
Oh yeah, South Africa, man. Oh my God, South Africa.
that was a special World Cup. This is the 58th watch along that we have done.
I feel like the 18 and 2022 were sanitized. They're a little
They were. They
but
were.
South Africa was like, it was, vuvuzelas, and we're in Africa, and it's, it was vibrant colors, and
Yep. And we've had all of that this time. Like, I don't remember shots of the Dutch going to the Netherlands games in 2022 or 2018. I don't remember the stuff like that. I'll remember these scenes.
Well, if you talk to the Dutch fans, they didn't go to Qatar because they didn't like that Qatar was hosting the World Cup. Okay, buddy. All right.
Okay.
But you showed up to America. All right.
Ferris.
I'm just pointing out some hypocrisy. That's all I'm pointing out. But wait, there's NWSL games going on during the World Cup?
Yeah, they're starting back up, I think.
Okay.
Because it's July now.
Yeah, it sounds
And apparently there'll be MLS games before the World Cup final is over. Just like, why are you competing against this? No one's going to be tuning into an MLS game on the same day as a World Cup final. Especially when you have to have Apple TV to watch it. "58 watch-alongs, Ferris.
Sounds good.
How many games is that? Because we did the double games. So there were 12 groups. So that's 70 games? We've watched 70 games?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been USL games the entire time, yeah.
USL League One. Yeah, USL League One. I saw forward Madison won against Spokane Velocity.
I think it's all USL games. I don't think it's just USL League One.
Well, I've only seen the League One games. I haven't seen a USL game.
I know that there was one on TV the other day. So
the Roots weren't playing. I don't know if they were or not.
There was one on TV the other day. I don't know if it was a replay or not, but I don't know. Just let the World Cup be the World Cup and then finish your seasons after it. That's my opinion.
I agree with you.
We're almost at halftime. This game has turned a little boring after the intriguing start.
At halftime, I'm gonna go get some food and I'm gonna eat.
Well,
maybe a little late for the second half because I'm hungry.
But they
6 minutes. 6 minutes of what?
There were 2 injuries,
yeah, there was
Ferris.
injuries.
Oh yeah,
And the
injuries.
goal.
Yeah, the injuries. My bad. Sorry.
and you're talking about like nasty injuries where they have to they literally left the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this makes sense. Sorry, for a minute. That's a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible save.
That's a goal, but no.
Incredible save. And we're stopping now because we have a player down. This is the guy they subbed in for the guy that was hurt that's down now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. What, Ghana or?
Oh, he got like a shoulder to the head. Or someone's ass to their head.
Hip to the face.
But these guys, they don't have them soft booties.
Look at that save. That save is phenomenal.
Look at the way he gets low, man. Look at the way he gets low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
MLS used to show more of their games during the World Cup, but still it should not be. No, I agree. I agree. Like if they're going to the fall to spring schedule. So they're not going to have games in the World Cup window anymore, which I think is good. But quite frankly, they should have frickin' done that before this season. Look at this dude. This dude is crazy.
Shout out to the Colombian fans. Colombian fans are amazing.
I agree with that as well, Angus. Yeah, the Colombian fans have traveled well for this tournament.
Oh yeah, they're one of the best traveling nations in the world. Especially if they when they play games in America. I remember we played them in DC one year,
Yep.
and it was yellow.
Mm-hmm.
It was yellow. It was yellow.
Just too much on the pass there from Williams.
That's a foul. And it's Luis Suarez. I also got to give credit to Ghana for for making the game a little dirtier and slower and more defensive. Yeah, it's great a great tactical awareness by Ghana by going back to their defensive shape and slowing up the Colombian attack.
What is our sub count up to now? Osmond, the sub count is in the upper right corner of the screen. It's 535.
Good.
Thank you once again to everyone who has been subscribing. I really appreciate it. We're only 15 away from our goal. And then we'll set a new goal. It's the way we do things around here. Small goals. That's halftime. Appreciate everyone watching with us.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get some food because I need to eat because I haven't eaten all day, and I need some food to, calm my nerves and
Yeah, absolutely, Ferris.
find a better car in the future.
Yeah, absolutely, Ferris. What's your thoughts on the game so far, Justin?
It might be a little unfair, but it's definitely one of those things to where it's like, brah, come on, guys. But that game right before this one right here is kind of like one of those things. Like you got a good speech, but then somebody right before you does a speech that's like way better.
It's hard
Right.
to follow a classic.
Yeah.
That was a classic.
So I don't want to just beat up on this game, just because I don't know if I'm judging it correctly.
Yeah.
But as far as who in the lead and stuff is what I figured. I figured Colombia would be in the lead.
Yeah, that's what I said. I thought Colombia were the favorites, but I thought Ghana would be able to make a go of it. And they are. They are.
I always favor the more attacking team. Sometimes the more attacking team can get called out and you get the counters put on you, and that happens to end up having you lose the game. But more often than not, it's the team that attacks it. Usually can come out with a victory. So
Ballum is here. John Arias, who was with Wolverhampton for one season, Angus. Interesting to see he is playing here. Don't fall asleep on stream, Justin, Ballum says.
No. I won't.
No, apparently that's something only I do, Ballum.
Yeah, but you've been on every one of them. I mean, I still like now. I will say this: the only reason why I haven't been on pretty much every one of them, at least part of the way, if not all the games, is because I work. So
Yeah, I haven't been on every one of them. I did miss the USA Bosnia one and the one that Ferris and Shug did while I was at my appointments about my surgery and getting my medication injection and stuff. But I've been on the vast majority of the 58 watch-alongs we've done so far.
I've been able to do more than I thought I was going to be able to.
Yeah, I've really appreciated you being on here because you bring a lot of energy and fun and interesting perspective.
Yeah, this has been my weakest game. I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
I was letting you out because I was glad Ferris was in here because he was like talking about a bunch of stuff, and I was just like, keep talking, Ferris.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep talking. Tomorrow we start the round of 16. I'll be here for both matches. I don't know if anybody else will be with me, but we've got Canada versus Morocco, and we've got, what's the other match tomorrow? They just had it on the screen.
What time are the games?
Canada, Morocco is at 1 p.m. your time. Oh, Paraguay and France, which is at 5 p.m. your time.
Definitely can play a part in the second one. I might be able to make it like after halftime on the first one.
Okay. I'm going to see if either of the Canadians want to join tomorrow. Justin wouldn't want this to go to extra time. He would want this to be over. Cape Verde match took a lot of energy from everyone. Yeah, and the way the Cape Verde match ended, too, was just like a massive downer.
Yeah.
Like, I had to go lay down and after that match.
You'll get pumped up or whatever, like real high, and then like
yeah.
It does suck whenever stuff like that happens.
Yeah.
And I might make some excuses and stuff for them here and there, but I will say I think they kept the both times that they tied the game, to 1-1 and a 2-2. I do think they basically kind of was like, let's get to the penalties, and I think it cost them.
Yeah.
Because as soon as they were down a goal, they went and caught up each time. And so with me, if they would have kept that after they tied it, kept that same pressure afterwards, they might have come out the victors.
Yeah.
Because like being defensive and all that kind of good stuff will get you out of the group stages, I think. And sometimes that might be a super great strategy. But you get out here in the knockout stages, you can't just tie. Yeah. Like, so your whole like tying just not to get a loss strategy is out the window at that point. Like you have to be able to score. You have to go.
100%. You have to be able to. And like I think Ghana's had some chances. They just haven't been on target, and that's the problem.
Yeah, a lot of times it comes down to quality of chances. Like, there's been times where I've said something like, this team hasn't done a whole lot, they've got to do this and that. And then it's like, well, I mean, they had a couple of chances, but like, to me, it's like the quality of the chances.
Yeah, yeah. Angus saying, I'm glad that we are heading to 2 matches per day starting tomorrow. I usually wake up tired. You and me both, Angus.
It's going to be less than that because it won't take too long to do the...
No, yeah, there's going to be 2 matches per day for like 4 days. And then we actually get a day off before the quarterfinals start. So we have next Wednesday, there are no games. Wednesday, there are no games. So July 8th, no games. And then July 9th, the first quarterfinal starts. So we're almost down to 1 match per day. Yeah. My last text showed the tiredness from me. You knew what I meant. Matches in Vancouver. Yeah, what time is it there, Ballum? Because I'm thinking it's like 3:30 in the morning. Do I have that right?
Where is that at?
He's in Southwest London.
Oh shit, bro. He out there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I would feel bad, but whenever they have like any of these matches or they have like the World Cup in other places like Europe or something like that, we the ones that
That's what we have to do. Yeah. 3:30 a.m. Okay.
And to be honest, since it's like North and South America, like as far as that goes, there's not a lot of like, we only have 2 chances to get the World Cup in our area. Whereas like Europe and Africa and all them that'll be around the same kind of time zones, they have a lot more opportunities to get World Cup hosting because there's like more sections and more things to pick from.
Well, what they're doing now is they're sort of like rotating the World Cup hosting rights through the confederations. So, I mean, there's a chance we get the 2038 World Cup now.
But that would be like South America, I'm going to guess.
No, that would be us because we're CONCACAF. South America is CONMEBOL, which is an entirely different confederation.
Gotcha.
So there's a chance we'll have the World Cup here again in 12 years.
Now, when would South America possibly get it?
I don't know. Because it's going to Spain, Morocco, and Portugal next. And then it's probably going to Saudi Arabia. I don't know if that's been officially confirmed yet. And then I think the one after that would possibly be here. And then I think it would go to either the Saudi Arabia would take care of the Asian Confederation. So then it'd probably go to either South America or Europe or something. Yeah, add 6 hours to Central Time and you get English time, right? I just had to do some quick math in my head because I was just like 9:30 to what? Yeah.
A lot of times they say that shit. Oh, it's an instant classic.
No, it is.
75% of the time, I don't fucking believe it.
Yeah, but that one is. That
I
one
would say
is.
that.
Oh, we get to see the pitch. That's a good job for Mauricio Pochettino.
You know where I think there was an issue?
Where?
He didn't just do his one button thing. He had the top two buttons still button up.
Yeah.
He only had the bottom ones
But
unbuttoned.
that pitch for someone who is Argentinian and does not do a lot of baseball was pretty good. Because we've seen some terrible first pitches thrown out. Yeah, okay, so 2030 World Cup played in South America, that's right. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Most of the World Cup will be in Spain, Portugal, and Morocco, but there will also be games in Uruguay, Argentina, and I believe Paraguay.
What the hell? That's like going across the ocean.
It's because it's the 100th anniversary of the World Cup, and that's where they first were. Uruguay was, I believe, the first champions. I don't know. It's stupid. This should just be all in Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. And then Saudi Arabia is confirmed for 2034. Okay. And then for 2038, the bid race has begun. Yeah, it's possible that we get the World Cup again in 12 years.
If it's bid races, then we're going to be in it every time.
Yeah.
If we want it.
I hate that commercial. I have abnormally large tonsils. 2034 World Cup, we could have more teams in this. 64 teams, only a rumor for now. I said this on a previous watch along. If the World Cup, I said if this goes up to 64 teams, I will die on stream. Trying to do these watch alongs. And it's going to have to be much longer than 6 weeks if it's 64 teams. There's no way you could do this any other way.
No, I mean, they could jam pack the day with games, that first area.
I don't think they can do more than 4 games a day. They won't play some of them at the same time. They won't. Not until the final round of the group stage.
Well, they could do it like they do the college basketball where they don't really play them at the same time, but the games are happening at the same time, but they start them at different increments. So, like, you'll get to halftime of one game, another game starts, and then, like, that kind of situation where they kind of overlap.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're going to make it that big, that's something you're going to have to look at doing. Like, you ain't going to be able to, like, have...
Yeah.
Because you got federations right now, like, either waiting to start or, like you were saying, I think the MLS is, like, paused right now for it.
Yep. Ballum saying, do you think USA will aim to host the World Cup by themselves this time? Probably. Have you heard it before the tournament began? People had visa problems entering the US. One referee, fans such as Haiti, etc. Yeah, that is a whole political thing that I don't want to get into. But yes, some people had visa issues entering the United States.
With that being said, though, it was a small amount of number. It wasn't like this huge number. There was like a couple.
It wasn't a huge number, but there are programs in place that did limit fans from certain countries from coming here. I mean, we had heard the whole thing with Vizinia's mom about the money and everything that you have to put up just to get a visa to come here now in certain countries. It's absurd to me, but it's the current political climate of this nation.
I don't pay attention to it too much when we go other places, but I'm pretty sure some of that goes on too. Like if you have nations that aren't the best friends, it's obviously going to be like harder for you to go to that country, even if it's for a sporting event. So, but I just don't pay attention to it. We obviously pay attention to it while it's in the United States because it's here.
Yeah.
But
We've
let's
got
say
Ghost of Geralitis in the chat saying all it takes is a few examples to sour the experience. I agree. How's it going, Ghost of Geralitis? I don't think I've seen you around here for a while. Free Balogun, yeah. Yeah.
They're not going to do it, man. It kind of sucks, man. To me, they should be able to. That's a couple of things I'd like to see changed. Is like, I ain't like a bunch of idiots that get online and just do the offsides all the time. I understand why offsides is there. They possibly could change that a little bit, make it a little bit wider. I've heard some people suggest, like, if the feet aren't offsides, like if they're just leaning,
Back underway.
over to the side or anything like that, not counting. But one of my things is big. Like, you get a red card like that, you get to review it. You see it's not on purpose. You see it was done. It wasn't malicious or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It should be able to be some kind of an appeal or something. And I'm pretty sure they actually do it in the leagues. But it should be able to be done here. The World Cup only happens like every 4 years. It's not like, oh, I can go back next year and, maybe change something or whatever. It's like, nah, bro, you got to wait 4 years. Like Balogun has to wait another 4 years to try to make up for that, possibly.
Yeah, I don't know, Ballin, but let's stop talking about the political stuff. Let's concentrate on the game, which is back underway. It's a free kick for Ghana here. What was the point of that? That was dumb. Trump doesn't lift the trophy, but he is presenting the trophy. That we can talk about because it's part of the World Cup. Trump will present the trophy to the winning team. Every 4 years, no Italy, their wait continues. 64 teams will give them a chance. If they were just better in qualifying, that would get them here, is what I'll say.
I mean, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I think America's way better than their ranking.
They're certainly playing better than their ranking is, yeah.
I would almost say that.
Let's look at the current FIFA rankings, actually. US is 16th. So they will be moving up. For sure. That was close. Richard Rios is on for Colombia. So the U.S. has moved one spot up in the world rankings so far.
Like Italy, I think still ranked higher than us. They didn't make the tournament.
Yeah, Italy's ranked 12th, but that's from Nations League and the last Euros. Ghost of Geraldine saying, I like Mexico to go deeper than most folks expect. I think they have a chance to beat England for sure. Baum says, I think 16th is fair. Who is in the top 10? I know Morocco must be around top 16 places as well. They're the best from Africa. Let me tell you the top 10, not the top 16, but the top 10 in the rankings. Argentina. These are live rankings, I believe. So they're not official yet. They will change. Argentina, Spain, France. England's 4th, Portugal 5th, Brazil 6th, Morocco 7th, the Dutch 8th, Belgium 9th, Germany 10th. Did I say Morocco? Oh yeah, Morocco's up to 7th in the live rankings. I'm real curious how far up Cape Verde's gotten.
Yeah, so like.
Oh wait, that's not the live rankings. Hang on. Live rankings is France 1, Argentina 2, Spain 3, England 4, Brazil 5, Morocco 6, Portugal 7th, Netherlands 8, Belgium 9th, Mexico 10th, Colombia 11th, Germany 12th, Croatia 13th, then Italy, Switzerland, US is in 16th, Japan up to 17th. Egypt is ranked 24th. And I want to see where Cape Verde's ranked. They're up to 64th. Ghana is 65th, by the way. So.
But like how many teams so far in this World Cup has scored at least 2 goals in every one of their matches?
I don't have an answer to that.
There's a couple of teams.
Argentina, definitely.
Well, one of those is the U.S.
Yeah, one of them's U.S. Yeah, absolutely. USA will try to win versus Belgium. Ballum, 100%. 100%.
I actually think U.S. can beat Belgium. Like I said, I think the U.S. is kind of weirdly ranked. I'm not saying that people will. I agree. I think you were talking about it a little bit earlier, Adelia, like the way the team was put together.
Mm-hmm.
I think the way this team finally got put together for the World Cup, the athletic ability, the athletic talent, the fact that we do have a decent amount of goals, have scored 2 goals and at least 2 goals in every match so far, which has been 4 matches. One of them we scored 4 goals, but it wasn't one player. It wasn't like we have Messi or somebody else scoring 5, 6 goals.
Yeah, it wasn't all Balogun.
Yeah, we have multiple
that went
players
across
on the
space
team.
a goal.
Yep, we've had multiple players on the team score goals, which a lot of teams can't say.
Yeah. Ballum saying Belgium will have a few good players within them. Trossard, Lukaku, etc. both played a part in the win to Senegal. Trying to get this up here
Did I
so we
start
can
hearing
add Greg to the stream. Welcome, Greg.
What's going on?
started hearing the chat. Started hearing Greg.
Greg.
Real cheese,
Millions.
Greg. Real cheese, Greg. Real cheese, Greg. Oh yeah, put the hand up there, Greg. Listen to it. Let it flow through you. That's what happens when I have the chants in the background. That's what I get.
Yeah, but no one can hear the chants in the background when you go in the background and start chanting your name. Only those of us that are in the studio can hear that.
I only need to hear it.
Okay, that's okay. Ballum saying we have old player Tim Ream for experience. Yep, Tim Ream, captain of the USA this year. And Ballum saying we have Christian Pulisic, the star boy, Weston McKennie in midfield, Tyler Adams. Yeah, we have good players.
Chris Richards, baby.
Chris Richards, one of our stalwarts at the back.
He saved it.
One of the US
He was right there, bro. He stopped that goal that happened.
Monday at 8 Eastern, I think.
Ooh,
another save from that goalkeeper for
Did
Ghana.
I read correctly that they said they were going to look into the USA guy to see if it was even worse and they were going to give him more time?
What?
I read online, like on Twitter, obviously it's X or whatever, you can't trust it, but they said they were going to look into the foul even more in depthly to see if it was warranted more.
Oh yeah, no, he's just got the 1 game suspension. They confirmed that today.
Okay, I was like, bro, are you kidding me?
Yeah, they're trying to take him out more games.
I was like, bro, it's barely like it shouldn't have even been a red card.
They can review red cards, straight red cards, to see if more games needed to be added onto that 1 game suspension, but they were like, nah, not this one.
Oh my god. I heard the Argentina game was thrilling.
Oh my god, Greg. It was the best game of the tournament.
Oh my god, I'm glad I missed it for a Spurs loss.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Argentina scored, and then it looked like they were just gonna, like sit back and do the Argentina thing. And then Cape Verde scored to equalize, and so we go into extra time 1-1, and then immediately Argentina scores, and you're like, oh man! And then Cape Verde equalizes again, and there's another goal for Colombia.
Yeah, they're taking it now.
Yep.
Oh, look at that hair.
Yeah, look at these guys.
That mane. Oh, yeah,
Offside.
He looked way
offside.
Yeah,
if you liked 80s hair bands, Colombia might be the team for you.
Lionel Richie.
Yeah, all those guys too.
Yeah.
Jerry Curl getting done.
But then an unfortunate own goal won the game for Argentina for the end of extra time. Yeah.
We've seen 2.
Yeah, he's offside.
Yeah.
He's offside.
Oh.
But it was a great game. It was a phenomenal game. The goal that was Cape Verde's second goal was beautiful.
Really?
And the guy almost scored the exact same goal again.
Oh.
Just it was saved that time.
So this USA team piqued my interest because I thought they were doing well. I like what they're doing, all this kind of stuff, right? So like a day or two ago, I actually looked up the ages for like the people on our roster. Now we got a pretty young team, except for I think it's Tim Ream.
Yeah.
Like except for him, these other guys have 1 to 2 more World Cups.
Yeah.
Just by age. Now you never know what could happen. Somebody could get seriously injured and can't play the sport anymore for some reason. But if they stay somewhat healthy, they've all got at least 2 more. Some of them's they're young enough for like 3 more.
Oh god. Oh,
bro,
what a save.
Way to use your face.
And Colombia is like, man, I really wish I would have shot that.
Yeah, look at this goalie. Like he was walking out on the pitch, bro.
Yeah,
he's like, yeah, hit my face some more.
Why am I blanking on who Australia lost to in the first game?
Egypt.
Oh, okay, Egypt. Yeah, there you go. So Egypt, Argentina.
Egypt, Argentina. Winner of this game plays Switzerland.
Oh, okay. The Swiss movement.
And this is the last round of 32, right?
Last round of 32 game.
Let's go.
Starting tomorrow, we're in the round of 16.
Who is Canada playing again?
Mexico?
Morocco.
Oh, Morocco.
Shit, they probably get their ass beat. Damn. Good run, Canada.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
That got laid out.
Mauricio Pochettino
You gotta get up,
is the
bro. You're gonna be
manager. If he
offside.
is to leave, USA will need someone. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Ballum. Angus saying, hey, Greg.
What's up?
Ballum saying Mauricio Pochettino is the manager. If he is to leave, USA will need someone. 100%. Ferris and I were talking about this last night. We do not want that someone to be American. Or at least I don't. I don't think there's a good enough American manager out there to follow Mauricio Pochettino.
Why would we get rid of him?
Exactly. We've offered him another contract. He's apparently interested in signing it, but no final decisions have been made yet.
Half body out.
So, yeah, just leaning.
Oof. Angus. Oh, this guy's.
Oh no, this
cramping?
guy's hurt now.
Man, that was an ugly walk.
Yeah, I think that's cramping.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
a-
make some substitutions.
Yeah, it's got to be a full body.
Yeah,
cramp.
that ain't good.
Uh-uh.
Oh, one for the headlock.
Oh, look
missed
out.
it.
Damn, yeah. We got the half clothesline.
Mm-hmm. But we're back underway.
Okay.
We haven't made the subs yet.
Oh, I keep thinking that goal was counted, so I was like, why does it keep saying one?
Mm-mm.
And I was like, oh yeah, he's offside. Never mind. All right. Oh. All right. Oh.
But no, Ballum, I want Pochettino to stay. I think he's done enough. Even if we lose to Belgium, I think he's done enough to deserve another contract.
Yep.
So,
I like the way he talks. I like the way the team plays.
man, he was so confused after the Turkey game when he went into the press and the press was all like, "Why did you lose? Why this decision? Why did you sit everyone? Why did we lose?" And he was like, "We qualified out of the group after 2 games. You don't understand what a luxury it is to be able to sit everyone in the third game."
Oh, yeah, I totally agree.
He was so confused because they just
I
didn't
was upset
understand.
because of how that game went down. Like, not because
Yeah.
of his decision to
Yeah.
sit players and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
now, yeah, because I was like, we should have beat that team with our backups. We should have won that. game.
We should have. Yeah. But yeah, he
That
was
team-
so confused. Yeah.
That team.
Angus
Bobby
saying,
should have-
hopefully Pochettino sticks around. I can think of one particular U.S. manager I never want to see in those shoes. Who is that, Angus? Out of
Ma-
curiosity,
Landon
if you
Donovan.
want to say it.
Oh.
Landon's not a manager. Thankfully, Landon has gone the TV route instead of managing.
The only other
Because
person I
you
would take
know
would be,
that.
yeah, the only other person I would take possibly would be Zoltan.
Zlatan?
Yeah,
His
Zlatan.
name is
You know, at least
Zlatan.
it'd be, yeah, at least it'd be entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
What movie is that from? Zoltan. It's like dudes with
Is
my
that
car.
the thing
Probably
in the with the wishes in Big?
It might be.
Might be.
I think it is. Oh, Berhalter. Yeah, I never want to see Greg Berhalter manage the U.S. ever again. Never.
Oh, did we get a call? No.
Like, my whole thing about this is I think American managers are fine. They're fine. But most of them don't have enough nuance and tactical awareness to know what to do to change situations. They don't know how to pick the right players. They don't know how to pick a good team. And I think it shows. I'm not saying all American managers. I'm saying most American managers. The American managers who do have some, nuance and tactical awareness, we've already had as manager of the national team, and I don't want them back.
My
So
thing
if
is like,
If you're going to get rid of Pochettino for whatever reason, he wants to leave or whatever it is, we definitely need someone else of his caliber.
Oh, miscommunication.
my thing is like, I want a team that attacks. I don't give a shit. Like, as long as you're willing to attack. I mean, this
No resets ever.
this United States
No,
squad
you-
right here. No. I'm saying this United States squad scored more goals, and it's not even all the way through the tournament. But if I'm not mistaken, they scored more goals than we ever have in any World Cup already.
We have, yeah.
So we can score. I don't want to be sitting back here playing defensive.
I mean, sometimes you do have to do that. I mean, sometimes you do.
Oh.
But I know what you mean about you want them to be able to attack, and I do too. So I just think that so many of our best players are over in Europe. They're getting, great coaching. Their skill level is increasing. And then you want them to come here and it's like the same tactics that every American manager knows how to use because we're not tactically nuanced? No.
See, I'd be out of the box.
Bad.
I'd never be able to be a coach, but I'd be out of the box thinker. I mean, it's like I've said before. I'd be doing strategies that people don't do most of the time. Mm-hmm. I don't care if I lost, bro, but I'm telling you, number 10, Messi, he would have to almost carry a player on my team around.
Yeah. Good luck with that, because most players can't stick with him.
I would agree with that if he was younger. Now I think they can.
One little bit of skill and he's gone. A nutmeg, something, he's gone.
Oh, God. The guy got clobbered in the face.
Yeah, that guy got, yeah.
I don't even know why he was kicking like that.
I don't either.
He's going to have to bring a bunch of nutmegs.
He was like, why are you kicking me? I was like, I'm like facing out of bounds. Oh, Jesus. I remember that worked in the last game and give that guy the concussion, and then he made an on goal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bold strategy, but it would pay off. All right. 3-on-1. That's not good odds. Uh-oh. Oh.
Yellow card for what?
Was it because he threw the fist?
That might be for dissent, actually.
Let's see what happened.
Oh, he kicks him in the stomach. That's why that's a yellow card. 100%.
Or did his stomach get in the way?
No. He was
think
off the pitch.
Brandy on the whole time.
Hi, Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy's about to join you guys, man, because I heard people in the chat. Brandy.
They do.
I was like, oh shit, I can't stop him.
Boston.
Brandy, because you still have your name as Brandy on the page. I thought he had the microphone on, and that guy got kicked. I was like, "Ooh, did he just get kicked in the tit?" He looked like he got kicked in the booth.
Ryan.
We got Angus over here. He's excited. Calm down, Angus. That's my wife.
Angus is not excited.
Yeah. Calm down, Angus.
Angus just said, "Hey, Brandy." That's all he said.
I don't like his tone. I don't like the way he's tone typed.
Your elbow is going into the frame. I guess we're finishing it how we started today. The three of us.
Yeah.
We are. Ferris should be back. He's eating.
Oh. Well, it was me, Adelia, and Greg.
Yeah.
At first it started me and Adelia, then Greg finally joined us.
What do you mean finally? I was like a minute 27.
You
joined us after
don't just wake up looking like Greg.
After 5 minutes.
It was a minute 22 into the game.
Listen, but Adelia starts the stream 5 minutes early.
That's not my fault. I'm a game time kind of person.
He goes in on
It's so we can actually say a few things about the game before it kicks off.
I know it's very important, but I'm just ready for action.
Justin just was like, Brandy, come here. Oh, now I know why. Now I know why he said, Brandy, you want to come in here? He had to go to the bathroom.
Poop talk.
No, he told me, no, absolutely not. No, he told me earlier that he might not be on for the whole game because he has to work in the morning.
Yeah, he does have to work, and I was like, "Oh, it's going to be done in a few, isn't it? Because it started at 9:30, so it should be almost done if they don't tie."
If they don't
My
tie, yeah.
mouth keeps getting blurred. It doesn't want me to talk.
It's trying to censor you,
God.
Brandy.
It is. And I have to, Justin tries to block you guys, so I gotta move it over.
Oh, how do you get through all those people?
Ooh.
Might be time for a sub for Ghana.
Ghana's only got 2 subs left.
Oh, okay. Maybe not yet then. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He got the ball to the balls.
He was cupping though at the same time.
He was. Hydration break.
Uh-oh, hydration break. Oh,
I like a hydration break and Delia takes a drink. Every time.
American Jew.
Who does everybody want to win?
I want somebody to win.
Want somebody to win.
I honestly don't care which of these 2 teams wins, but I think Colombia is the better team out of the 2, so they probably will.
You know
But
who
I'd love it if Ghana won. I love it if Ghana won.
My one of my picks didn't make it, and one of my picks did.
Mm-hmm. Ballum expects Colombia to win.
Yeah, I picked Colombia. I told Adelia this one before we started streaming. I said Australia, Argentina, and Colombia.
Yeah. I think Australia could have won,
Yeah, they
but
could've won.
the coach totally screwed that up.
Yeah.
Argentina should have at least gone to penalty kicks.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lack of extra time added on time at the end of extra time.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's my friend. Like, I will break you. The dude on there from the.
oh yeah, Erling Haaland.
I don't know names. I just know what I call them. He's the dude's son from Rocky. That's what I call him.
Drago's
really.
son.
It's not the real. It's not.
No.
Someone I really thought that was like, is it his son? I'm like, no.
Ballum saying Cape Verde and Argentina was the best match of this. Can I tell you the worst match of this World Cup? South Africa versus Canada in the knockout. South Africa passed to their own goalkeeper so many times. Yes, I would agree with that. That was a pretty bad match. That thankfully we were saved from a 30-minute of extra time on by a goal by the Canada captain, Eustachio or whatever his name is.
This one's in Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Let's go. Did he just pull his shorts up? Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, he has to
That's
show
your leg.
something to the. Well, they check them to make sure that they've got like
extra stuff on or something.
extra
Legs?
stuff on. No, like rings or earrings or anything like that.
Oh.
That they've got the tape on and stuff in the right places and stuff like that. No one wants this to go to extra time. We're tired. Yes. After this round, so many African teams went home. Ghana looked to be going home. Yeah, at the moment they do.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment. But there's still, 18 minutes of this game left. Anything can happen.
Yeah,
They've had some
anything.
chances. It's technically in Independence, Missouri, Angus says. That's like Foxborough and it being Boston Stadium.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
If the new stadium plans for the Chiefs go through, it will actually be in Kansas now. It's going to leave Kansas City, Missouri, and go to some city in Kansas nearby.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, it's
Taylor
weird.
Swift will be going to a different.
In the box. Oh!
Ooh.
Probably should have went with the foot instead of the head, but
Yeah.
oh, you couldn't have.
Yeah. Travis and
wasn't even
Taylor
a
got
head.
married.
Did they really?
Thoughts on
Okay.
Thomas Partey, not his personal life and off-pitch issues. In this match, they push him very forward to try to score Ghana. Thomas Partey to me has always been more of a holding midfielder than one that will score. He does have the ability to score a goal from outside the box, so maybe that's why they're pushing him forward. But they need more attacking players, Ghana, and he is just not it.
I need more power.
Stop mentioning James Corden.
Oh, they do it twice a game, every game, I feel like.
What is this push for him? Is it because of like the station?
I do like their jerseys all colorful like that.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it's like, like Splash, Pete Splash.
Yeah.
So I guess we're getting some Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce fashion episode.
I
I
haven't
don't
seen
know if they're
pictures.
gonna. I haven't seen any pictures yet.
I haven't looked.
They got married inside Madison Square Garden,
yeah.
so there
Oh,
couldn't
really?
be any paparazzi photos taken from planes or helicopters or whatever. So,
Holy hell! In Madison,
is
Is
the
the-
U.S. commentary for matches that bad? You seem to dislike this. The commentary's not that bad. It's just that I get really sick of like them pushing certain things on us, like the
James Corden.
James Corden stuff.
We know he's gonna be on.
We do. He's been on at midnight, local time, every night of the World Cup. I think we got it by now.
With all the red, it looks like he's wearing boots, like rain
Uh-oh.
boots.
Yeah.
I mean, it just looked all one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh, he got kicked in the Achilles.
that kind of, that was with the.
That's gonna hurt. Yeah, with this.
Ah.
That's a
Oh.
yellow card. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a yellow card for sure. The commentary column on Fox has actually been a lot better because we have Ian Dark and we have what's his name, Darren Fletcher, and we have Derek Ray. We have some others that are not as good. But I'd say it's like 50% British commentators. Like right now, we're listening to Darren Fletcher and Owen Hargreaves.
That was way too high.
Does Greg the Prince see Colombia scoring one more goal?
Prince of All Saints will give Colombia 1 goal more. That is correct.
Yeah,
Prince
Derek
of
Ray is
All-
from Scotland. Yeah.
I'm gonna go confirmation. Oh no. Ghana, as I say, Ghana makes a move.
I do think, though, that Colombia, even though Ghana keeps attacking, he had a
A headlock.
headlock on that guy for a moment.
I
I
feel more
think that
confident in
Colombia has
Colombia.
had the better chances.
Yeah, there you go. I didn't know how to explain it, but I just felt like it looked better.
These guys better get the both of you that fell. They ain't stopping. Oh, he got pushed and still said, haha, watch this.
Yeah. Luis Díaz, the Colombian player, when he was with Liverpool a couple years ago, someone in Colombia kidnapped his dad.
Oh God.
They were able to get him back, but that's terrifying, I think, if you're in the public eye and something like that happens.
The way he handed that yellow card, like it's like
Here you go. Here's your yellow card.
yeah, like it was like some.
Is that what you wanted? Here you go. Like,
Yeah.
you look like, oh, you wanted this?
Ooh, I think that was thunder, or someone's shooting off fireworks.
Yeah, I already heard some
Um,
fireworks in the back.
Yeah. Colombia will take the win in 90 minutes, even by one. Yeah, I think this isn't going to extra time, but watch them now score an equalizer, and we sit here for another 30 minutes.
No!
Captain Ban is being passed, or not?
Dude, I really can't tell if that's fireworks or thunder, so I'm going to check the radar.
Like, nothing's coming up on the thing.
Okay. Ghana with subs. See if they get fresh legs on here. See if they can make something happen.
Well, see, we have severe weather threat until 11:30.
Oh,
So
it might be.
it's only 10:12, but
I got you. Ooh.
Oh wow.
I'm pulling up the radar right now. Where is it? Yeah, there might be some thunder around because there's storms around us. It's just not here yet. But I think it might be thunder and fireworks combined.
Got the lovely
Stevie is terrified of fireworks. I just want you to know.
Nyla.
Yes.
Thunder, Lightning McQueen. Could you?
Thunder rolls, the lightning strikes.
In '94, the Escobar murder was also Colombian. Yeah. 1994, there was a player on the Colombian team scored an own goal against the USA. Went back to Colombia after the World Cup, and they killed him.
Oh wow.
It was really sad. There's a whole 30 for 30 about it on ESPN called The Two Escobars.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. The own goal and then
A lot
kill.
of these people take these games very seriously.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I told you, I think it was Japan for bullying their team as they were coming from
Yeah.
the airport.
The
All right.
government is investigating the South Koreans. Like, it's a whole thing in some of these countries.
Oh my God!
Ooh,
Wow,
Phenomenal save.
that was my second goal
That was
that I
close.
needed.
I do like his
The pink,
colors.
the Pepto Bismol.
Well, that color pink. That's not Pepto Bismol. That's
Right.
more of a
Pink Panther.
more of my sister's car color. Adelia. Hi, Papa. See how
Okay.
sweet he is.
What was that? Colombia's getting hyped. They know they're 9 minutes away from stoppage time. Oh wow.
Almost. He almost had it. The referee viewer they got
Yeah.
the glasses on. Ooh.
I was offsides, but we'll let it play on.
Yeah, he's offside.
Yellow card.
No.
Red card.
No.
No.
He's just offside.
I didn't like the way he threw the ball.
Okay, I've decided they're fireworks. They're happening
Okay.
too rapidly.
All right. Rapid thunder though.
No, not this rapid.
His shorts so far up it looked like he was wearing underwear.
Speaking of thunder, I gotta finish watching Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief again. I started last
Percy
night.
Jackson and the Olympians.
No, the Lightning Thief, the movie.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah, I started watching it last night.
Ah. Stevie has got to be out of her mind upstairs.
Corner in the
My
box.
dog.
Oh, I threw that guy in there.
It's fireworks.
And the goalie just dives down. Says, "I'll
The
just
guy
dive
was
on
the
it."
guy was at the ball.
Yep.
You kicked it the wrong way.
Mhm.
We got what? 7 minutes and then whatever
Stoppage
time added.
Good old.
I think it's gonna be
stoppage time.
6 minutes.
No. Oh, Good poke out by the defender for Colombia. Counter attacks flying.
Go,
Nobody
go,
really-
go.
Oh, look the other way. oh.
Hello.
Oof. Almost an offensive. I mean, oopsies. Attacking space, Colombia. Oh my God! What a rocket shot!
Yeah.
Was a rock.
Jesus,
Only if it made it.
that was quick, man. It's exploded. Like you just like I'm just dribbling. Psych.
Almost. It hit the goalpost, right?
I don't know. My eyes are
It
torched.
hit the post behind the goal that holds up the net.
My eyes are bloodshot after watching games.
All right, Greg, how do you think I feel? This is the 70th game we have watched on stream.
Oh, look at the match momentum graph.
I mean, I've joined you for a lot of them.
You have, yeah. Yeah. There's Ferris.
Back. I'm still laughing
Ferris,
at
you
Justin.
haven't missed much.
I was keeping track of the game as I was eating. I was like, hopefully, you know, what's going on. But yeah, man, like,
Well, you missed the offsides goal.
for who?
Yeah, there was a goal
Colombia.
that Colombia scored, but it was offside.
This isn't the Ghana that I grew up watching.
No, the golden generation's gone, if you want to call them that. The one that made it to the World Cup for the first time and made it through 2010 and even into 2014. They're not the same now.
Yeah, they were in 2010. They were gonna be the first African nation to make it to a semifinal.
Mm-hmm.
They just needed to hit a penalty against Uruguay, because Luis
Yep.
Suarez gave him a penalty when he did the thing.
When he bit someone.
No, that wasn't the biting.
What was it? The handball?
Yeah, it was the handball thing. Yeah,
Handball thing, yeah.
they make that penalty, they go up, and they win the game because that game ended up going to extras, or they went to penalties. But Ghana would have been up like I think 2-1 in like the 88th minute. I think.
There's so many Luis Suarez biting incidents that I don't remember them all. And get them confused.
He had 4.
He had 4. 4 times he got red carded for biting an opponent.
Wow.
Well, no, actually,
Crazy.
one of them he got away with.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know how
that's
you
right, he
did
did.
that, but
Yeah, he got away with one. But it's funny too is that he bit Chiellini, so I don't mind it because I don't like Chiellini.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah,
guy
he,
should have kicked. He would have got a goal.
he was fast though. It was
I remember when he bit Chiellini, Adelia, and everyone like lost their shit, and like 8 members of the Dutch media were like, "Oh yeah, he's been biting people since he was at FC Twente." Like, wait, what?
big biter.
That was 10 years ago. And they're like, yeah.
Some people call him Count Baila
For
instead
real?
of Dracula. Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh wow, that guy just flew and rolled.
Oh, that looked like
That would have sucked if that had gone in and there was the foul call.
I'm gonna guess I elbow to the.
Let me see if
face.
there's blood. Let me see if there's blood. Let's go. He's rolling.
Let's see the flop. It was a floppy
go.
nominee.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's a floppy. He's
Oh. He's holding his mouth. He
Yeah.
didn't hit his mouth.
He got
He's looking
thrown
to see
to
if
the
they look-
ground. He didn't hit his mouth.
No,
and he looked around like.
yeah, he did. He looked. Oh my god!
Now he's up
Justin,
and walking away.
Wow,
I
that
thought-
was.
You
that was
caught
a-
it. It's like Justin, you.
Hell, he threw like an elbow or whatever, a
He didn't
forearm.
even hit him in the mouth, and the guy fell down, and then he went. Oh,
No,
and
the
then he
dude on his
looked.
mouth like
He
threw a
peeked.
forearm first.
He peeked. He peeked like. No, he didn't touch his mouth.
Here. That's a Floppies nominee.
Yeah,
100%.
that was egregious.
As you can kind of semi-see Justin.
I thought literally he had been like head butted or like back elbowed in the mouth.
What are you looking at,
I
Nadelia?
don't know who around me is setting off these fireworks, but the house just shook. fuck.
Oh,
It was so loud.
wow,
That might
it's,
have been thunder.
it's not
that
even July
might have-
4th yet.
No, it would definitely not thunder. That was clearly fireworks.
That shook your house?
Yeah.
But the
It's
thunder
gotta
shook.
be. It's gotta be either the guy across the street or the guy over here. But
Keep the ball up in the air.
Oh, wow.
Do it. I was gonna say, how many people can keep the ball up in the air? Let's go. Remember when we used to play those games to keep the balloon up in the air?
Oh, yeah. Remember the huge parachute? Rainbow parachute?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe we went from that game to this shit.
yeah. Yeah.
I think the Cabo Verde game in Argentina just took the World Cup magic for itself for the rest of the day. Because this I'd rather watch National Treasure right now.
Oh. The first or the secret of what is it? Secret of something?
Book of Secrets.
Book of Secrets, yeah.
Oh, the first one, of course.
Okay.
My favorite scene of that entire movie is when he tells Justin Bartha, where he said, "It's like how do we stop him?
Let's go.
Like-
Let's go. Let's go.
We have to steal the Declaration of Independence." And he like walks away, and Justin's like, "Wait, what?"
Now we got another goddamn.
Death.
One of the Clemens got hit in the head.
Oh, we got a whistle. Up, we're up.
I was Richie
6
Rios.
minutes of added on
I was
time.
right.
There you go. Good call, Brandy.
Sounds about right.
All right.
I was right. I said 6 minutes.
Everybody's just walking around, and everybody doesn't look like they want any part of this 6 more minutes.
No. Carlos Queiroz used to dress like a proper manager. Now he's in a black t-shirt and jeans.
They are in Kansas City. But you
I
better-
know they're in Kansas City.
But you know what? I still want them wearing. I want the dress shirt to be sweated out, like you just dipped yourself in like a pool.
Look, Gareth Southgate, you can say many things about him, but every time he managed England, he was in a three-piece suit.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Oh, I should have shot it.
You should have.
Really? Because I remember seeing him in like a polo.
Shoot it.
At least at the beginning, it was.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
And they're both dead.
They both get hit in the head.
They might have.
No. That's why I'm a big fan of Don Carlo.
Ooh, they did.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
See, Néstor Lorenzo, he looks pretty good.
Is he bleeding? The other dude's bleeding.
Oh, wait, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
Wow, that was rowdy, like a wrestler.
Yeah, Gareth Southgate wore a suit and even a waistcoat.
So, what's a waistcoat? I always hear about those. What are
It's
those?
a vest. It's a vest.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said he wore a three-piece suit.
So are they gonna blow it at 6 minutes because we're literally wasted 2 minutes of this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Unlike that other
Who
ref
knows?
that cheated Cabo
Well,
Verde.
we're not. Hold on, we're not wasting this. We have to check on the people with the head injuries that they're
no,
bleeding.
no, actually, yes, you're right. Good point. But that's what I'm saying. Like, give him back this time.
Yeah. This dude seems to think he's staying in the game. He needs to go off the pitch because the players came on.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But the ref don't care. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's a head injury. They don't make them do that for head injuries. Yeah, see that there's the story. This final third entry is Ghana 50, Colombia 49, touches in the opponent's box, Colombia 16, Ghana 8.
Mauricio Pochettino threw a good first pitch, Adelia.
Go.
I know
Oh,
they showed it. They showed
Is
it
it
at halftime.
It was a little high, but
Little high, but it was straight.
Yeah, it was very.
Oh,
Get it! He's not. Oh, I was like, get it! The guy's down.
they're really good, these crosses with the headers.
So you saw a Tottenham shirt in the far left, okay, and many fans here seem to be Colombian fans. Yes, this is a mostly Colombia fan crowd.
So now they added 2.5 minutes. That's 6 minutes.
Ballum, what it means is before every MLB game, they have someone come out and throw a ceremonial first pitch. So tonight in Seattle at the Seattle Mariners
Offside.
game, they hosted the U.S. men's national team, and they had Mauricio Pochettino throw the ceremonial first pitch.
Oh wow, that was a terrible giveaway.
Can you do this someday in MLB? Maybe. I don't know how they decide who all gets to throw a ceremonial first pitch or not.
I'm gonna throw the ceremony first pitch.
Oh yeah. Give him the heater, Brandy.
I can throw.
Give him the stinky
No,
cheese.
it's only vibes, Ballum. It doesn't count for the match. There's not even a batter in the box. It's just a catcher and the guy throwing the first pitch. Although I must say the most incredible first pitch that I've ever seen thrown was by the Japanese duo that won the pairs figure skating at the Olympics, and like he hoisted her up in like a lift and she threw the first pitch.
Oh wow.
It was pretty incredible. David Ospina is still on the Colombian team.
Put that guy in.
He is old now. How old is David Ospina now?
Ooh.
He's 37. I guess that's still not that old for a goalkeeper, but
Colombia's really trying to cash in on the second goal.
That would have been great if he kicked it again.
yeah, he said that he didn't know much about baseball. Ospina's 37. Ballum.
Damn, he's a dinosaur.
Oh, we got double
Thanks, Ferris.
whammy again.
In sports terms.
Yeah, in sports terms.
Is that Joe
But
Montana?
he's a goalkeeper, so he's not that much of a dinosaur.
Oh, he's a goalkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he has about 7 more years of his career.
Yeah.
The Australian coach would have put him in.
Come on.
Probably. Probably.
Gianluigi Donnarumma is going to have like a 30-year career. Because
20.
No, 30.
I know he started as a teenager, Ferris, but I don't think he's going to play till he's like 46.
Do you believe in miracles?
Gigi did.
Gigi was special. I don't think that Donnarumma is that special.
Blow the whistle, man. Just blow the
No,
whistle.
they have 2.5 minutes left because of the stoppage from the
stoppage from the head clash.
One last go for the Ghanaians.
And Colombia
There it
moves
is.
on.
I thought it was 2.5 minutes. They said an extra 2.5.
We're done. It's just like the ref, just like, okay, it was supposed to be 2.5 minutes, but you know what? We're done.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, Ferris.
I use the restroom.
The
Well-
Chiefs.
Yeah, well done to Colombia on progress. Win is a win. Switzerland next for this. Yeah, glad there's no extra time. I'm glad there's no extra
Same
time.
with me
too.
because it's 11:30.
Yeah, I
gotta
gotta
get-
lay down.
Yeah.
My back is killing me.
considering you were trying to. I heard you were trying to fall asleep earlier. Justin caught you.
I took my midday meds, and the Lyrica kicked in and made me sleepy.
And Justin said good thing he saw you, and when he took
Apparently
you
I
out,
was doing this.
he was like, "Yeah, it's a good thing I took you out." Ferris wasn't even paying attention.
No, Ferris wasn't paying
He
attention.
would have just looked at you, like let you.
Then Ferris is just like, "Where did Delia go?" And I was awake by that point. I was like, "Why am I backstage?"
Because Justin was looking out for you. Okay.
Yeah, I know. He told me. All right. Thank you everyone who has joined us on these watch-alongs today. They've been really fun.
I
Good games. The round. Yeah, Brandy and I
I.
started the day. We ended the day. Greg was there as well at the beginning and the end. Early sleep for Angus tonight. Good night, Angus. See you tomorrow.
Me too.
Tomorrow we will be doing both games. We will be doing the Canada-Morocco game at 1 p.m. Eastern, and we will be doing the Paraguay-France game, which I believe is at 5 p.m. Eastern. So do tune in for those. Please like the video that you're watching currently and subscribe to the channel, because then you'll know when we go live. Hit
There's
that
only
notification bell. Yeah, there's only 2 games tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, there's only 2 games a day for 4 days, and then it goes down to 1 game a day. So
We'll have time.
we'll have time for other things now. Thank you everyone for joining us. This was the 70th game I think we watched on stream, our 58th watch along. It's been a lot. We went up. We went up. We went up.
We went up.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. Everybody keep joining us. Let's go. Come on. We got this.
Yeah. Thank you all so much.
15 more away from 550.
Yeah, 15
When we started
more.
this, we were trying to get to 500.
Yeah, I think we've gained 50 subscribers since we started
Nice.
this.
Nice.
So thank you to all of you who have been subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Greg. Thanks to Justin and Ferris as well. We're going to get out of here. I need to eat something. And we will talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Or tomorrow, not later. Tomorrow.
And,